Hello and welcome to Stamping by Hannah and to Cardmaking 101. Today I thought I would share my how to stamp video, and because I just think stamping is such an important part of card making, and for this I thought I would also share the Sprinkles of Life stamp set, which is our Ronald McDonald House charity stamp set for the year 2015-2016. You can find this on the very back page of the Stampin' Up annual catalogue, and for every sale, every time you buy one of these stamp sets, £2 goes to Ronald McDonald House charities in the UK. I will link to them on my blog, but the stamp set is absolutely gorgeous and it coordinates with a punch, but we'll get there eventually. We'll do the stamping today and we'll think about punching next time. So, I have a piece of very vanilla cardstock, just because it's what I had handy. I've also mounted up 3 stamps onto my clear blocks. Sprinkles of Life is a photopolymer stamp set, so you need your clear blocks. If you've bought wood mount, which unfortunately this isn't available in, but your wood mount stamps stay permanently fixed to your blocks, but the clear mount and the photopolymer you peel off and you stick on. The trick with these is identifying the right sized block. So you want to use a block that the stamp fits onto and fills most of the area. You wouldn't use that tree stamp on that size of a block, because you're likely to hit the ink pad with the rest of this block, and that's when you get little bits of ink in random places on your card. So you want to select a block that fits your stamp well. Stick them on to your block. They stick by static cling, photopolymer stamps, and as do our clear mount. Clear mount stamps also come with some stickers that go on the clear mount. If you stick them on really well, you'll have no problems. If there's any issues, any air bubbles, they don't stick to your blocks as well, which is why you'll see most of mine don't have the stickers on, because I haven't got the time to stand there and do it. So I've also got 2 ink pads today. I've got Early Espresso and Mossy Meadow, and I love Stampin' Up ink. I've got a great video on the different types of ink coming next week. But I love this ink, it's brilliant, it's great for stamping, but people do struggle to get into it. So I thought I would show you. You see these 3 little divots on the front of the ink pad. If you use your thumb and that bony bit of your thumb and push down there, you'll find that the ink pad pops up like that. And you can just use your finger then to swing it around and click it back into place. That ink pad's not going anywhere. So, how to stamp. I've got my tree. I'm going to straight up and down into the ink pad. You don't want to wibble it around or anything, because that's when you get ink around the stamp, so straight up and down. And then we're going to stamp it in the middle of our cardstock, just because that's just where I'm going with this. And we're going to stamp straight down and straight up. I will show you what happens when you rock your stamps. So I've got Mossy Meadow, and I've got the leaves of the tree, all ready mounted up onto this block. And if you wibble it can you see now I've got ink all over the place. And if you then wibble it onto the card, if you rock it about, you can see it's not a very crisp image, particularly on this corner over here. I've got some real issues going on there, and I've got ink all over my fingers as well. I normally have ink all over my fingers, it's quite normal, but I have ink absolutely everywhere. So the way to do it, I've got this stamp and it's not lined up properly. It's not lined up straight on my block at all. That's what happens when you're really quick stamping. You take your time over your stamping and then it will make it perfect. You can hear all sorts of funny noises in the background. James is in the other room doing all sorts of funny things. I've actually got him crafting today. So, straight down and straight up, and you will get the perfect crisp image every time. So that is Stamping by Hannah's Guide to Stamping. If you want to see more Card Making 101, if you go over and click on my blog, All the card making 101 videos are there. There is also a playlist on YouTube available. And if you have any card making questions, please let me know. I'm planning these videos for the next couple of weeks, and then we are going to take a break over the summer, but I'm hoping to bring this back again in the autumn. So let me know any of your card making or stamping questions, and I will do my best to answer them when we come back in the autumn. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Go over and like my Facebook page, please, please, please. I love you forever. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.